Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to our late night political conversation. And today we want to have a candid talk about what Rigathi Gachagua has done. And remember, Rigathi Gachagua is the deputy president of the Republic of Kenya. He has come out and he has actually warned the president, who is William Samoei Ruto, that if he goes forward to have the handshake with Raila Amolo Odinga, then it means that the mountain will rebel against him. That is the warning that Rigathi Gachagua has actually fired to William Samoei Ruto. What does that really mean? If I may ask you, what does that warning mean to Raila and to William Samoei Ruto? Because Rigathi has come out and he has said that there is no way they will allow William Ruto to have an handshake with Raila Amolo Odinga. And if there will be a handshake between William Samoei Ruto, who is the president of the Republic of Kenya, and Rigathi and Raila Amolo Odinga, then Rigathi Gachagua has actually said that the mountain will revolt. So that is actually what we are going to have a discussion about. But before we go into that discussion, I could request you kindly to take a minute or two and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Give this video thumbs up. Share the video to your friends. And if your friends are lovers of politics, then it is good to request them for us to subscribe to this YouTube channel. And for those ones who have actually subscribed to our YouTube channel, I will never become tired to tell you thank you so much, because you always give me the inspiration to continue coming up with this kind of political content. Now, let us go back to the discussion of the day. What is the meaning of Rigathi Gachagua warning to President William Samoei Ruto? And what do you think Rigathi Gachagua can do to rebel against William Samoei Ruto? One of the things that Rigathi Gachagua can do, he can mobilize all the MPs, all the senators of Mount Kenya, not to support William Samoei Ruto agenda in port houses. That means the National Assembly and the House of Senate. That is the first thing that Rigathi Gachagua might do. Another thing that Rigathi Gachagua can do is to wait for 2027. And 2027, we may experience another bad incident, like having Rigathi Gachagua going for presidency. And this actually will be quite dangerous for Raila and for William Samoei Ruto. Because if Rigathi Gachagua could run for presidency and the mountain becomes behind him, then William Samoei Ruto also goes alone with the Western Bloc. It means again that there might be a repeat of presidential election, let come 2027. And there might be two people who will go back to that repeat election. Let's say Raila flaunts Kalonzo Musyoka, then William Samoei Ruto runs, and Rigathi Gachagua runs for presidency. Because of that fourth region of Mount Kenya, if they fought as a block behind Rigathi Gachagua, then there is a very high likelihood that Rigathi Gachagua could read, but will not be able to garner 50+1. There is also another possibility that William Ruto with the Western Bloc, they might have the second position. And then we will be forced to have a rerun. And then Raila Amolo Odinga supporting Kalonzo Musyoka will come third. Then we will be forced that there will be a rerun. And then we will be having this. And for me, if Kalonzo Musyoka will be given William Samoei Ruto and Rigathi Gachagua, I'm very sure Kalonzo Musyoka might support Rigathi Gachagua. So it may be something awkward for President William Samoei Ruto. And therefore, if I am President William Samoei Ruto, I must weigh fast. I must weigh fast to see if I lose Rigathi Gachagua 2027, what will be the political impact of that? And therefore, if I was to be William Samoei Ruto, by now I cannot be ready to lose Rigathi Gachagua, let come 2027. And I can even use these talks. I will go privately with Rigathi Gachagua. I tell him I am using these bipartisan talks so that I can bring calmness to the country. But at the end, I will sabotage everything towards the end. And we will go to election without any outcome from the bipartisan talks, because it is the bipartisan talks which is actually making Rigathi Gachagua to be agitated, because Rigathi Gachagua feels that if the bipartisan talks comes with something, then he will be sidelined, and that might not be of good interest to him. And that's why Rigathi Gachagua has come out strongly and has told the public that there is nothing which is actually going to come out of the bipartisan talks in Bomas. So by Rigathi Gachagua warning William Samoei Ruto, it is a really warning. And remember, Rigathi Gachagua is only consulting the mountain because he knows that once the mountain speaks in one voice, then for sure he is ahead. And nothing will be done by anybody. Because remember, the mountain has around 6 to 7 million votes. And with that huge votes, Rigathi Gachagua will look for votes here and there, and he will actually garner the majority. So Rigathi Gachagua can actually become a threat to William Samoei Ruto career. And I think William Samoei Ruto should tread carefully with Rigathi Gachagua. He should know that Sometimes the mountain, they don't choke. Now people are asking, is Rigathi Gachagua the really kingpin of the mountain? And I'm telling you for sure, Rigathi Gachagua, right away, he is the kingpin of the mountain. Even he can get support from Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. Because Rigathi Gachagua interest and Uhuru Muigai interest right away, they can actually diverge. So William Samoei Ruto must be advised that he should tread carefully with Rigathi Gachagua. Because by having Rigathi Gachagua, then he is assured that 2027, he is going to win a landslide. The only thing he needs is to assure Rigathi Gachagua that he will not allow the handshake and he will not allow the bipartisan talks to mature. And if Rigathi Gachagua can actually be assured that, then I'm very sure he will keep silent and he will continue praising William Samoei Ruto. And 2027, William Samoei Ruto will be very safe. I don't know what's your take. What do you think the warning from Rigathi Gachagua to William Samoei Ruto mean politically? Please drop your comment in the comment section below. And if this is your first time to pump into this YouTube channel, please take a minute or two and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Hit the notification bell. Share the video to your friends. And if your friends are lovers of politics, then request them to subscribe to this YouTube channel too. And with that, I say thank you. May God bless you abundantly until we meet in our next political conversation. Goodbye.